Hey people, I'm back. In this video, we're going to talk about the world system's beauty standard, right? But the reality of the different type of beauty, male and female beauty, what's the difference? Are you ready? Now, you know how women, right? How beautiful they are to us men, how we love to admire and we get off at their beauty, right? Now, notice how their beauty, yeah, we're sexually attracted to them. Now, a woman's beauty, the beauty that we're attracted to, is called feminine beauty. Feminine beauty. When it comes to the man's beauty, it's the opposite of feminine beauty. It's called majestic. Masculine beauty is called majestic or handsome. The opposite of what a woman is when it comes to, because their beauty is basically, it's a beauty for females, a more subtle, soft beauty, while a man's beauty is hard, majestic, badass looking, hard beauty. Men are made to be rough looking, and have dominant features on purpose. It's called majestic, masculine beauty, which is hard beauty, while females' beauty is soft beauty. See the difference? Men are supposed to have like all these masculine traits, how it's all dominant traits. Men are supposed to be dominant looking, masculine looking, which is dominant, which is another way of saying masculine looking. See these dominant genes? Yeah. See how I have a masculine nose, lips, ears, hair. Everything about me has dominant feet, masculine. This is called majestic, masculine beauty. As a man, I'm not supposed to have soft beauty, which is a beauty that belongs to the female gender. Only females are supposed to be feminine beauty. That beauty is rightly theirs. It's their inheritance, while our inheritance is majestic. So, in this video, I wanted to explain the difference between masculine and feminine, when it comes to the natural way we're supposed to look. So anyway, any man that tries to beautify himself in a feminine way, basically, that tries to, if a man's meant to have a beard, keep it. If a man's meant to have his hair, keep it. Don't shave yourself bald to attempt to look like feminine beauty, to have the beauty of a woman. Because women are supposed to have that soft beauty look, not men. So when you cut your beard off or your hair, or you try to apply for a beauty standard, you're basically trying to have the same beauty as a woman, which is a lie of the world system. They're trying to make men not want to have their masculine beauty, but instead they want men to have feminine beauty instead, which is also a false narrative they try to push on men and to make men unbalanced. Because men are not supposed to have the same beauty as women when it comes to feminine beauty. Men are supposed to have majestic, handsome, masculine beauty. Yeah, which is our masculine beauty. We're supposed to have a hardcore, rough look. We're supposed to be, we're not supposed to have soft beauty. We're supposed to have hardcore, hard beauty. This is attractiveness when it comes to men. This is good looking. This is majestic. See, I love the way I look in the mirror. I love everything about myself because I'm majestic. I'm hardcore beauty. I'm masculine beauty. I'm handsome. I prefer this look because this is how a man's supposed to look. You understand, man out there? Now, that's why I say any man that shaves off his beard, his hair, or even trim it, like give it like a very small look, you're trying to effeminize yourself. You're falling for the world system's beauty standard, which is false. They want you to be ashamed of your masculine, natural handsomeness, your hardcore beauty, and replace it with the feminine beauty, which is meant only for females. So they want you to hate yourself. So if any man that shaves off his hair or his beard, the truth about, or if you get a haircut, no offense to the haircuttery business, I understand that y'all need that lie just to make money. So, but look on the bright side, right? There will always be deceived people out there in the world. There are literally people who will never come to the truth. So, trust me on this one, haircuttery barbershops, you guys will have plenty of clients. Because not everybody's going to wake up. Somebody's got to be the sacrifice. So yeah, so don't worry about your business. Trust me. Not everybody's going to hear the complete truth. So yeah. Now back to what I was saying, right? A man gets a haircut, cuts his hair or his beard, that's self-hatred. You were conditioned to hate your natural look. You're supposed to have hard beauty, not feminine beauty. Understand the difference? Okay, good. So now I'm gonna. Here's how you know your natural look, right? When it comes to men and boys. Ready? Now, men out there, if you're meant to have a beard and a mustache and a hair, let it grow out fully and enjoy it fully. Take care of it fully. Take care of it the way you want to take care of it. Enjoy it. Like, don't. Dude, I love how my hair feels. I don't care how it looks to other people, because this is my real look. Exactly. Hey, other people are not even in my mind. It's only myself. My head is full of myself. Other people don't exist. I understand that there are people in the world that would try to get us to acknowledge them 24/7. Well, trust me, it happens with me. Like, I live life, and there's always someone trying to get me to look at them for free. So I understand. So I know other men deal with that too. But just be aware, like, even if they try to get you to look at them and accept their lies, just continue to do your own thing. Ignore their existence. Don't fall for it. Yeah. I know there's people out there that try to get our attention by force. That's why you did the right thing by not acknowledging them. You're like, you turn your head and not, yeah. Just because they want our attention and try to get it in the rude way doesn't mean we'll give it to them. Exactly. And neither are they entitled to our attention. So, but as I was saying, yeah. So men hate themselves if they cut off their natural look and their roots, or surgery where they alter their physical body. Yeah. That's just as bad as cutting your hair, because they're both abominations. Yeah. Surgery, that's an abomination. To cut, to alter your natural look. You're literally saying you hate yourself. Thus, that connects you from the true self. So what I'm trying to say in this video, I'm gonna make it quick. Let's see here. Before I finish it up, okay, men out there, I understand that there are men out there who naturally do not grow much facial hair. Now, understand this, that's not wrong. You don't have to force yourself to grow something that's not in your genes to grow. So what I'm trying to say is that any man, if you're naturally meant to look a certain way, stay that way. That's right. If you're meant to have a beard, stay that way. Keep your beard. If you're meant to have less hair or no hair, don't be ashamed. That's how you're supposed to look. Understand? Cherish the way you're naturally meant to look. I know in the past, there was a time in history, or, maybe somewhere in the world still, there are men who will make fun of other men saying, ha, you barely have a beard and a mustache. They'll make fun of men because they lack facial hair. Well, I'm here to tell y'all that that's wrong. That man looks that way because he's meant to look that way. So men, remember, the dangers of comparing yourself to another soul. Don't do that. That makes you unbalanced. That literally makes you disconnected from the source within, which is what makes us, completely powerful, because we are the same source having a human experience. And but if you believe any kind of lie, you'll be disconnecting yourself from your complete self, and thus you will become dumb and dumber. So that's why I say, please get out of the deception of the world system. Don't let them lie. Don't believe their lies, or their beauty standards. Okay. So anyway, any man that's meant to look a certain way naturally, be proud of that look. Stay that way. That's right. Don't accept any bullshit from the system. Oh yeah. And let me see here. What else before I close off in this video? So, men are supposed to be hard beauty. Women are supposed to be feminine beauty. Yep. Opposites attract. When it comes to women, we're sexually attracted. But when it comes to fellow men, we respect fellow men. But there's no sexual between us, because by nature, when it comes to men, it's just respect towards each other. Just because we're the same gender, male, we love ourselves, so therefore we show the same respect to other men. Now, when it comes to women, the opposite gender, when it comes to us loving them, is sexual. We're attracted to feminine beauty because they're the opposite of our hard beauty. So when it comes to them, we're sexually attracted to them. And another reason is because women are the physical embodiment of our inner beauty. Men have YX. Our X side is called our emotion side, our feminine side. The second mind within us. Our Y chromosome is called our know mind, KNOW, the mind beyond the emotion. Men have those two minds within us. Women are only just the second mind by itself incarnate. They don't have a masculine side. If they did, they wouldn't be a woman, they'd be a man. They'll be YX too. Yeah, women are half, men are the complete. Yep. So this is why another reason why we find women sexually attractive, because they're the physical embodiment of our second mind, which we're attracted to within ourselves. That's why we find females sexually. So the feminine beauty, that's why we find that sexually attractive too. It's also an unconscious thing, because they are based off of our second mind. You know, the emotion side, also called the ego, or the self-awareness counterpart, or the chaos, or the action, the ability to do anything, the motivation itself, the ability to do anything. I repeat, that's right. So they're the embodiment of that part of us, since females originally come out of men. So two reasons we're attracted to women. Not only are they feminine beauty, well, actually that's just one reason. Never mind. Not only are they feminine beauty, which is the same as our ego within us, you know, the feminine side of us. They're also what our second mind looks like in human form. So that's why we're attracted to them. Oh yeah. Anyway, that's why we're sexually attracted to them. Oh yeah. And because we have our inner feminine, while they are the embodiment of that, that's why with us, women are just a choice. We can do with or without them. Exactly. They originally come from us. While a woman cannot do without a man. She needs to be attached to a man, get male attention from somewhere, otherwise she'll be lonely. While with us men, we don't experience loneliness. We're alone. The opposite of loneliness. Alone and lonely is two different things. Yeah. This is why we feel complete. Because we complete ourselves. While women have no completion sense within her. She can only feel complete attached to the man that owns her. Yep. Men and women are opposites for a reason. We're called opposites. So that means everything about us is opposites. Oh yeah. But anyway, before I close, understand the difference. Men are supposed to be hard beauty. Women are supposed to be feminine beauty. And that's what I wanted to say in this video. Peace.